From the latest in fashion and home decor to the most innovative and creative in the beauty industry, your showcase of the best in style is presented right here. I'm Shiva Jahanshah. The world is your runway, and this is CF Style in the City. Hello and welcome to CF Style in the City. We have a fantastic lineup for you on this show, starting with some of the hottest trends in summer fashion. And as temperatures warm up from the runway to the red carpet, we're getting inspired by the season's hottest trends. Lauren Larson, founder of EnsembleStyle, is here with some beautiful fashions to help you beat the heat in style. Lauren, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Lauren, I love summer fashion. So much color, so much fun. What are the top 3 trends this summer?
I would say prints, for sure, bright colors, and that boho kind of 70s inspired Coachella vibe, laid back
We
style.
did see that in the spring fashion as well, so it's worked its way into
yes,
the summer fashion.
Yeah.
Now you have certainly handpicked some beautiful looks to inspire our viewers, and you've brought some gorgeous Sophia models with you to help present those looks. Let's start with Oliver.
So Oliver is wearing our corporate summer look. He's in a nice gray suit paired with a pink shirt. I went tie-less because I wanted to show that summer's a bit more effortless, a little bit more airy. So yeah, we decided to go with no tie and a nice brown shoe, brown belt combo, and he's good to go to the office.
Perfect. And this is something you could wear to the office or to a special event.
Yeah, or to a wedding or a cocktail event or something like that. Yeah.
I do love that shade. Thank you so much, Oliver. Let's bring out Kelsey.
So Kelsey is also our corporate girl. She is in a nice separates matching outfit, which is very transitional for work because she can go like this to the office, and then in the evening when she's going out for cocktails on a patio, she can take the jacket off and the dress is fine on its own.
I absolutely love this look. And the shoes, these are Kendall and Kylie's, are they?
Yeah, these are Kendall and Kylie. HBC just brought them in, so they're brand new. And they're also showcasing that 70s boho trend with the fringe.
Thank you, Kelsey.
Yeah.
Let's bring out Alvaro. I really love that look.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Then everything looks so good on Kelsey.
Yeah, it looks so good on her.
Alvaro.
So he is he's in separate. So this is a wedding, something that you could wear to a wedding or a nice outdoor cocktail party. I did the patterned blazer to show how to wear prints if it's not on a shirt. You can actually wear it on a jacket if you'd like. And then we paired it with just a simple white shirt to keep it classic and a nice lapel flower.
And I noticed that you didn't pair it with any other patterns, like you kept it pretty simple on the bottom.
Yeah, I wanted to just make it crisp and clean and easy, so we didn't have to think about pairing with a tie and the patterns that go with patterns and that sort of thing.
Awesome. Yeah. Thank you, Alvaro. Let's bring out Bianca.
So Bianca's in this beautiful indigo dress. This is her cocktail look.
I love this dress.
Yes, it's beautiful, and the indigo is actually very in right now as well. We're seeing a lot of blues on blues, denim on denim. The indigo is very popular.
And the fit and flare.
Yes, the fit and flare as well. Yeah, the A-line cut. And the shoe is actually amazing because it's nude, but it also has the chunkier heel. So if you're wearing it to a wedding or a garden party or something like that, she won't be poking through the lawn and
aerating the lawn,
tripping. Yes,
I've been known to do that a few times.
Yeah,
Thank
me
you,
too.
Bianca. I absolutely love that dress.
Bianca.
We have Justin coming out next.
So this is our Stampede look. Stampede is just around the corner, so everybody's going to be amping up their Stampede wardrobe. We did a nice fitted dark denim, which is always a winner. A nice cowboy boot and a western belt paired with a plaid shirt. Can't really go wrong for Stampede.
So is this like a modern take on Stampede attire?
Yeah, a little bit. I would say in the past there's been a lot of that Western Lamley style printed shirts, and if you aren't a cowboy and you don't have that sort of thing, this is easy and you can wear it and fit right in.
Perfect. Yeah. That's great. Thanks, Justin. And Danica, last but not least.
So this is amazing. I love this jacket.
We talked about.
Yeah, so here's the fringe. This is a beautiful suede jacket from Sandro. And the shorts are amazing too. They're panning down to them. There's the beautiful detail with the flowers and the embellishments. And then we just did a nice kind of trendier version of a Western boot on the bottom.
Yeah, it's not so heavy.
It's not your typical cowboy boot, and it also is a little bit cooler on the foot, because I know that cowboy boots can get really hot during
Thank you,
stampede.
Danica. All beautiful looks. Yeah. So you brought some gorgeous looks with you, and some people might want to, you know, stray away. That's fine. That's their style. Yeah. But what should they absolutely stay away from?
Board shorts. If you're not on a beach, board shorts and flip-flops in the city is not a good thing. No good at all. Too much skin for women. Yeah. If you're gonna do a shorter crop tops are very in right now. If you're gonna do that, maybe pair it with something that's a bit more less showy on the bottom.
Keep it classy, girls.
Keep it classy.
Thank you,
Not
Lord.
so much skin. Yes.
That's awesome tips. Now, summer 2016 holds exciting new ventures in Calgary's fashion and film industry as well. And a new festival taking place in July promises to up our city's fashion game. Kenneth 2016 will showcase over 200 fashion films produced globally and right here in YYC.
Way for fashion to be seen and to be interactive. It's just the same way that photography was to designers before film was introduced. It's a way for models to wear the clothes and to see how they look on the human body, but now it's through movement. We're so excited to be launching Kenneth 2016, the first fashion film festival in Canada.
As the name suggests, it's a celebration of fashion film, and it's happening in Calgary on July 22nd and 23rd, where we'll be showcasing and celebrating over 200 international film submissions that we've received so far. With Kenneth, we're introducing Canada into a relatively exclusive global community that's now recognizing the talent behind these films, the people who are making them, so it's really, really exciting.
The arts, music, fashion, culture, just the whole culture of Calgary has really grown. I think this is fantastic because it's kind of bringing that all together.
Yeah, and it's really great to bring the fashion back into it too. You know, we've got film festivals, but I think incorporating the fashion, because we really are a collective community, all supporting each other in the arts and putting us on the map. You know, we have a lot of big talent in Calgary in the fashion and film industry, and it's nice to kind of bring that to recognition.
It's a great exposure for the city, as well as elevating the culture of our city. So it's showing people that we do have diversity in Calgary. We do have multiple different industries.
Kenneth is following in the footsteps of other fashion capitals in the world, such as Milan, Berlin, Australia has a festival as well, New York. So it's really exciting that we're going to be bringing Canada into that fold.
This festival will put Calgary on the map internationally because of all of the startups that we have here in fashion. We have video companies doing fashion. We have Old College that's doing fashion design programs. ACAD with film and photography in fashion. And it's a really good opportunity for these people to submit to the festival and have their work seen across the country. Kenneth is going to travel across Canada after the festival here takes place. So in the fall and spring of 2017, Kenneth will be on tour across Canada, and all the designers who are participating will have a very big audience to show their work to.
Coming up after the break, a hard-working Calgary dad is treated to a day at the spa and a wardrobe makeover. We also consult an expert in men's grooming to help shave time off your morning routine. We're back after this. Welcome back to CF Style in the City. So glad you could join us. Well, single parents work so hard and deserve to be celebrated and pampered. Up next, we treat a hardworking Calgary dad to a much-deserved day at the spa and, of course, a makeover. Take a look.
Being a single dad is being on call 24/7. Clothes, hugs, food. I make sure she's number one. She has everything first before I even really think about it. My name is Chris Mulroy. I am a 40-year-old carpenter by trade, and I have a 9-year-old daughter, and she's the greatest. I spend about 10 or 11 hours a day, give or take, in the shop one way or the other. It's just a place I like to be. Always got some ideas. A lot of people depend on me too, so I've got to stay on top of things. I'm pretty much a jeans and t-shirt kind of guy. Often wear a hat. Haircut is usually the last thing on my mind, so when I do think of a haircut, I think of that barber pole. And never really thought about pampering myself. I don't even really know what a pedicure involves.
When guys come in here for the first time, they're scared, they're nervous, they don't know what to expect because they've never had a lot of the services we provide. Once they come in once, they're hooked. We opened Renovations, the Spa for Men, 2004. It's men only, all men doing the same thing, so there's a real comfort with that. Today, Chris is getting a facial, a manicure, a pedicure, and a haircut. Guys like Chris come to us all the time. They are introduced to us usually with a gift certificate. Somebody will say, you know what Chris could really use? A day to himself.
The spa was really interesting. I found the massages were very relaxing, something I haven't really thought of myself as well. And it was just kind of nice to sit down and not do anything for a little while.
When I first met Chris, I thought super casual, and what we wanted to do was zhuzh him up a little bit, not take him out of his comfort zone, but getting something that was a little bit more upscale casual. So after speaking with him, I thought some great jeans, a really nice slim fit that he can wear out to events or just hanging around, but a nice dark wash. We also went with a really great graphic t-shirt to put underneath, a button-up shirt that he can take to an event or he can just wear to hang out. Also with a great bomber jacket, which is the hottest thing for jackets and men this season. A great pair of slip-on style shoes that he doesn't have to worry about laces or socks. And we stopped by the Hudson's Bay at CF Market Mall to get all that.
I feel great. This is a look that fits me. It's something I never would have thought of, but it feels great and I'm ready to go out. Now I feel like I can really go out and be comfortable and fit in with the trends and just relax and hang out with everyone else and not feel like I'm in my work clothes or just getting off of work. You know, I'm really relaxing.
Well, beards have certainly made a comeback over the last few years, not only in Hollywood, but on the streets, and even professionals are sporting them in the office. And that's why we've consulted one of the best in men's grooming here in Calgary for some excellent beard grooming tips for the busy man on the go. Please welcome to the show, Elliott, award-winning stylist. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
And you brought Ed with you.
I did.
Now I see Ed has an unkept beard. Thank you for bringing it this way. I know it's been kind of a pain, and you mentioned off air that your wife isn't too happy with that. Is that right?
She's very grateful for today, that's for sure.
Awesome. Now, if these beards are not maintained, obviously it can be a bad scene. But
for sure.
Guys are busy. I mean, they've got to get to work, they've got to get to their appointments. That's why you're here, to give us some tips on how to clean this up quick.
Definitely.
Yeah, let's get to it.
Now, a few tips that I like to give. For one, when you're talking about under the neck, you can do one finger above the Adam's apple or 2 fingers down from your jawline. Okay. Now, when you're talking about the line up on the cheek, it's really important to keep it looking straight, all right? Okay. So you want to connect from the corner of the lip all the way up to the sideburn, and everything that's above that point is going to come off.
Okay, and that's sort of up to your barber as well, or your hairstylist, to make sure that those sideburns are on point.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Now I'll just demo this for a second. I like to start up from the sideburn, okay? And I'll work my way down just to start to create a nice corner at the base of his sideburn. Now when I'm going to the cheek, I don't want to pull too hard, because if you give too much tension, your line's going to become too round. So I just go in ever so slightly and remove those few hairs.
And I have to ask, you're not using any kind of a foam or a gel. Is that not irritating to the skin?
Not when you're doing just a little bit of work here. I don't know if you can see, but you can kind of see how there's a little bit of the dry skin building up there. Yeah. That gives you a really nice guide as to where your line is going.
Okay.
So I like that as well when it's done on a dry face.
And you're using a straight edge, so you don't want to be using your typical
disposable blade.
Okay.
Because it's going to cover up a lot of the work that you're doing. So you're going to be doing a lot of guesswork rather than being really accurate with a straight blade.
Okay. Ed, is this something you do at home?
I do at home like every day, typically, yeah.
And how long does it take you to do this at home?
It takes me anywhere between 5 and 10 minutes depending on how unruly it is. Typically it is fairly quickly at about 5 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is this done, Elliott?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
Just super simple, just that. Do you want me to do the other side?
Great tips. No, I think that's good. I think we get it. Now, of course, those were some great tips, and people can, of course, follow you at Philip Elliott on Instagram.
Correct.
And where else can they find you?
Opening up a new shop called Social Cut and Shave down on 17th Ave and 3rd Street, in between 3rd and 4th Street.
Congratulations.
So check us out, please.
A bit of a man cave?
Yeah, definitely a man cave.
Well, a man cave is considered to be a man's sanctuary, a space where guys can be guys and do whatever it is men do when us women aren't around. Here are some great tips on how to incorporate stylish decor and create the ultimate man cave.
A man cave is a place where a man can feel comfortable in his environment without the influence of his significant other.
The stigma attached to man caves are they could be perceived as dingy and smelly, but if you have a great space like such as this, an open garage that you can open up the doors and let the fresh air in, and lots of natural lighting, that would be key. If the man cave is decorated well, it could be a showpiece for your property as well. The essentials in the man cave are comfortable seating, so lounge chairs are wonderful for this. Bar stools and a bar setup is great as well. Card tables and like plenty of seating for your friends when they come over to hang out. Some of the cool pieces that I found at Industrial Elements to help decorate this man cave are all the metal sculptures, the clocks, the artwork, lots of beautiful like leather chairs and leather bar stools, as well as all the rustic elements.
So what we specialize in here is industrial and rustic home furnishings and decor. And so that encompasses a wide range of products that are made from all types of different materials. It could be anything from plumbing pipe to recycled wood that would otherwise be discarded. Sometimes we work with materials from takedowns, from barns, from other types of buildings or structures, or just products that were left over from manufacturing that would otherwise be discarded. And so those are salvaged and remade into new products. We love to work with local artists and craftspeople so we can actually represent products that are made right here.
A man cave done right takes away the stigma of a dark, smelly little cave. And your friends won't want to leave, and then you're going to have problems keeping all the women out as well.
Sometimes, under the right condition, women might be allowed into the man cave, but they definitely need an invitation. There's no crashing allowed.
We have to take a quick break now, but stick around. We're back with a look at the latest trends in outdoor decor, and Mr. Fabulous hits them all in search of stylish Calgarians. CF Style in the City is back after this. Welcome back to CF Style in the City. I'm joined now by all of our fabulous guests. Ed's here, Philip's here, Lauren's here, and we're talking about the weather warming up and getting outside. What do you like to do when the weather warms up finally here in Calgary?
I'm a huge hiker.
Hiker?
Yeah.
Lauren?
I like to go outside, hit a patio, enjoy the sun.
Camping?
No.
Glamping?
Glamping.
Yes, of course. And Ed?
Playground time with my daughter is the best. So,
oh, it doesn't get any better than
Not
that.
at all, no.
And of course, summer presents so many opportunities to spend time outdoors. We consulted AlykhanVelji for some great ideas on how to add style to your outdoor space.
Your outdoor space can definitely be an extension of your indoor living space. And because we don't have a lot of time, you want to make sure that you're doing whatever you can to jazz it up and make it fabulous. We're going to be looking at a space that we've designed, an outdoor space that incorporates a lounge area, a sitting area, and then of course a fire pit area, which everybody loves for their outdoor space. So when it comes to a lounge area, you want to make sure that you're using pieces that are versatile, that still look like maybe they're coming from the inside. So what we've done is incorporated some beautiful wood tones and then mesh seating, which I think is an elevated way of kind of creating an outdoor living space. And of course we have pillows, we have coffee tables, custom ones that we've done from a Vancouver designer, and then some really kind of unique elements with carpets as well. So carpets are definitely made for outside, you just have to pick the right ones. A dining space is great, and what we've done here is really kind of elevated the design. We've created a beautiful kind of dining set, so again, some beautiful dishware, some glasses, and the great thing about these is that they're for outdoors, so they're melamine and they're plastic so they won't break, which is key. So we've introduced some really great colors in this space as well. So you're seeing lots of hits of purple, of eggplant, of kind of lilac colors as well. So we've introduced outdoor kind of fabrics for the cushions on the chairs and of course the pillows that are in the living area. And then of course the outdoor carpets that bring in some really beautiful textures. We love this beautiful focal point because you can see it from the inside as well, and that's the fire pit area. And it's actually a fire bowl, which is a huge trend in design right now that you're seeing. It's a gas fire bowl, which again, when you're not using it, it almost acts like a piece of sculpture, which I love. Planters are a great way of introducing some bold kind of hits of color in your outdoor space, and what we've done here is introduced grasses, lavenders that bring in that kind of beautiful purple color that we have going on throughout the space. So if you live in a small space and have a small little patio, you can take examples of what we've done here. So make sure you're introducing pattern and color. That's a really great way of kind of brightening up your space, especially for the summertime.
Wow, that Mr. AlykhanVelji sure is talented and stylish. What are your favorite summer pieces? What are sort of your go-to pieces?
First things first, I get a nice, short, clean haircut.
Makes sense.
I love nice summer dresses with a matching pair of strappy sandals. Can't go wrong.
Color?
All colors.
All colors.
Yeah, I love colors.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
And mix it all together.
Yeah,
Ed?
exactly.
I like light short sleeve button-ups for summer.
Simple.
Yeah.
Lauren, do you approve?
I do, yeah. It's one of my favorite go-tos.
Lauren Larson approved. Well, here on CF Style in the City, we enjoy rewarding stylish Calgarians in a fun, fashionable segment, Style in the Streets. This time, Mr. Fabulous is at CF Market Mall in search of stylish shoppers.
Hey CF Style in the City, it's Mr. Fab, and I'm back with Style in the Streets. But today we take it to CF Market Mall to award some fashionable shoppers with some gift cards so they can keep shopping. Let's see who we can find. I love this style. Where do you get your fashion inspiration? Is this how you typically dress when you come to the mall?
Yes. Yes, I dress what makes me feel good.
Well, we think you look great. I had to also say that I noticed you were wearing heels, which is a brave move when you're shopping all day. What's behind that?
It goes with the outfit.
Right, and you never know who you're going to meet.
Exactly.
Well, we think that you look so great that we wanted to reward you with a CF gift card to continue shopping so you can keep looking great.
Oh, thank you so much.
What are you going to buy?
Shoes.
So I'm dying to know, who's your biggest style inspiration?
Definitely, it would be Jennifer Aniston for me, just because we're similar in age, and so I do look to her for, you know, fashion tips and style inspiration.
Well, and you both have fabulous hair, so let's give ourselves a little hair whip. Looking great. Well, we think you're so stylish, we want to reward you with a CF shop card so you can continue shopping.
Thank you.
I have been following you since H&M, and I'm dying to talk about your style.
Thank you.
I'm with Style in the Streets, and I want to know what goes into your look every day when you're putting it together.
A little bit of this and that. You know, you got to switch it up every day, have a little pop of color or design or something in it. You know, it can't be the same every day.
Well, we love the way you look. I love the way you look, so I want to reward you with another CF shop card so you can shop and keep going with your style.
Thank you so much. much. I really appreciate this.
And what do you think of my style? Do I look
love
pretty?
it. I'm loving the floral print. You look amazing.
She's my new best friend. What an amazing day finding stylish shoppers at CF Market Mall. Don't forget, I've still got one gift card for you at home. Follow us on Instagram at style_in-the-city and tag us in your photos. We're gonna find one stylish Calgarian and award this gift card to. Now, until then, keep working your fashions on the runway.
Well, it's certainly never a dull moment when Mr. Fabulous is around. And of course, Ryan is always keeping an eye out for stylish Calgarians, so keep an eye out for him as you're out and about, because you just may end up with some extra spending dollars. And of course, viewers at home have the opportunity to score a CF shop card of their own. All you have to do is tag us at style_in-the-city in a stylish photo of yourself. Lauren, how can people stand out in their photos?
Add an accessory, maybe incorporate some of the trends we spoke about earlier, some fringe maybe, some bright colors.
And don't forget the little flower.
Yeah, the flower lapel like Ryan was wearing in the show that we just watched.
Wonderful. Well, thank you, Lauren, for being here. Thank you, Philip. Thank you, Ed.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching. And we'll see you next time on CF Style in the City.